Hello, everyone.
Hello. Oh,
Hey, Max.
what we did wrong? Because it was the the planned introduction. I don't know what's happening.
I lose my focus now, and I'm you. What's happened here?
Yeah,
And
but
good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Where you watch us? And I am so happy here. And we have more one session. And today I make a tea. It's a hot tea to make this amazing live. And how are you doing, Max? You have a coffee or tea or water?
uh, I got
Tell
water right
us.
now. I got water right now. Okay, but I'm well. I'm trying to be a parallel executor. So I'm trying to 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 do a coffee right now in my kitchen, but probably I will leave in the session a little bit. And but no worries, no worries. We got started. I'm so excited to get start this new session today. We got news about the project, so we could. We are able to solve the same issue.
Oh, and
Go ahead.
giving amazing news to audience. And
Really?
guys, yes, I have a good news, Max. And before everything you say about the problem we had in the last weekend or the last session, I have a good news. In next sessions, the future, we realize how can say sorteio in English, Max. Do you have any idea?
Uh, well, we will. How can I say? Oh, it's a good question. Let me see. Let me see. Uh, um,
Oh, sorry, a price draw.
oh, great.
Uh, realize that the price draw about TDC innovation, and we have a lot of tickets, and we realize this price down in the next sessions. And if I am you, I don't lose more sessions. The coffee with Java. And go ahead, Max. Sorry, they
No, no,
interrupted.
that's amazing. The next. Well, we got a couple events this week yet. So on the 20 on 1920 next 920 of May, probably this next weekend will happen the cloud conference day as well. So if you want to join us, so let me share the link. Okay, so cloud conference day, this is my link. Let me type on the chat. You will be able to join us in our free track. So it's a Java track, it's a free one. It happens on 20 May. So you will be able to join us. So if you want to join us, to join me because I will be there as a host in the track. So we got some talks very interesting on there. So we will receive Otávio Santana talking about Step Plus Engineer tactics to improve your career. We also you got talks from talks of Igor de Souza, talks about data oriented programming. We also we receive teachers like Alexandre Aquiles and Jacqueline Oliveira. So they are teachers on the Allura company. So if you want to learn more thing about technology, try to reach out allura.com.br, so you will be able to do that. And next week, as my Gabriel said, Next week, in our next sessions, we will draw give the draw with a couple coupons and vouchers. I think so. Vouchers for get opportunity to watch TDC innovation session that will happen in next month. I think it will happen on 14, 15, and 16 of June. So you'll be able to join us and watching us attend this event. This conference is the biggest technology conference down here in Brazil. And we, Gabriel and me will be talking about Jakarta NoSQL. So
JNoSQL.
it will be amazing opportunity to spread the the project on the community. So be able to join us in these next sessions. Don't lose the next sessions. Okay. Okay. So I think that's it, Gabriel. So let's get out of the session. No, no, no. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. let's let's go ahead with the solution because in the next last session we faced a huge problem regarding the code base container, and we couldn't solve that thing on the time. But I did my home lessons, and I realized how those things, how can we do solve this problem, and let's do this, and probably we will improve the documentation as well, because we like to help anyone that wants to understand how those things work. Okay. Oh, my wife is in front of me saying that that
Finish
my
coffee?
that I need to finish the coffee. But no worries, we will be able to do that. No worries. Okay, so guys, folks in the chat, so say send us message as whenever you want, where you are. So it's very interesting to see how many people we are approaching buying during the session. Okay, so maybe in the next sessions we will be able to join with the out of the box developer team. So it's another amazing session that is happening on the So Java YouTube channel. So we will join together in a collab time just to discuss and share knowledge between us, and probably who will be benefits, you will be you, so you will get good lessons from there. So stay tuned. We will send on a social media about this meeting next week. Probably it will happen next week. Am I right, Gabriel?
Yes, you are right, Max. You're totally
Okay,
right.
great.
And I
So
am so thankful with this
yeah, yeah, yeah,
because and the off of the box have a great names in the market.
sure. Could you say about them, who you?
Yes, we have Yugo Sakamoto. It's a manager in Accenture. We have a Manning, and Zamani is a Java champion. We have a Bruno Souza. It's a president and president of Java, and another Java champion. And we have a Pedro, but I don't have a lot of information about Pedro. But it's a great person in the market.
Yeah, Pedro have been wrote a book for talking about trying to learn Python for Java developers. So he just released that. So if you are interested to learn Python, but you got a good Java background, I recommend to try to read the Pedro's book, because it well, independent of the language, independent of the technology, we should be solver problems. So independent of the technology is the way to get the results. It's the way to reach out our goals. So we love Java because everything that we can do just for solving problems we can do with Java. But we know that there is no silver bullet, and
Yes,
it's part of the
totally.
job. It's a part of the tech area. So you need to be able to understand and learn new things. That's the reason why we are here. We are trying to share knowledge and learn it together. Okay, so let's get started to talking about the solution of the last issue that we faced in our last session. Am I right,
Uh,
Gabriel? Let's do this.
yes, you're totally right, and I am very anxious with this because this is problem. You told me a little bit about this, and say things very interesting. The whole the what's happening the project.
Yeah, great. So let's move it to that. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So we are down here. Oh, first of all, let me say thank you to Jakarta team. So if someone is watching us in this session, I'd like to say that I'm so glad to become a contributor. So, Otavio as well, I'd like to thank you for all the support. So let's rock together, bring new features and make the difference on a society, on a community, on a market. Okay, so it's very interesting, and I just like to thank his. Okay, so let's close the other tabs because let's go ahead with direct to the point. Okay, so let me open the, the repository. So I will open right here. Okay, and we still work on this issue that is to migrate the modules of the demos project codes. Those codes are just for sample codes, so we just need to migrate to the new database structure. So what we have trying to do, we're trying to migrate the code base sample code, and we face some issues. And because let's open the ID. Am I right? Let me open my editor. Hold on, please. Let me open my code. All right. So okay. Oh, I'm in a amazing folder directory. So let me go back. Repos, GitHub. I use my user. So this one. Okay. So demos SC. Okay, this is the one. So I will open my idea here. Let's move ahead. It was very interesting because, well, I don't know everything, so I'm learning during the process. So it's very normal when we are getting getting to get knowledge about something. We need to test and go ahead, and that's the reason why we are doing this. So let me just close the oh my god, it's a mess.
And I don't
Hold on.
like this interface IntelliJ.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Probably okay. Oh yeah, great. It's closed. Okay, great. And let's see the code. So what we'd like to do, we'd like to execute that code. It means we will use code base database. Code base database is very interesting.
It's a very
Very
similar.
hard
You
to it's very hard to pronounce that. But the code being instance, we need to ramp up this one. So if we take a look on the documentation, we can take a look on that. So first of all, in order to make sure that everything should work, we need to get started up the container. So let's ramp up this one. Okay. So I will close copy, and I will go to my terminal, and this is the instance. Okay, it's running. I think that I'm able to access the the container because we should configure the cluster. Okay, so localhost 80. I think it's 81. Let's see. Hold on. 80 80 8091. 8091. Okay.
and don't worry.
No, no. Local
Mm.
roast.
I got the pass.
Yeah, you're right. Got it. So, okay, in order to use this database, you need to set up a new cluster. So let's do this. So I created a cluster. So I will the code base cluster. I will do a random name. So because it's just for testing purpose. So I will create a silly data, a silly password. Don't do this. Okay, it's just for testing in production. Follow the security actions. So follow the security patterns, compliance in
Max,
your
Max, Max,
company.
Max. Silence. This is the more most strong password.
Yeah, sure. Great. Okay, so good. And let's finish with default. So default values. So right now we are in a dashboard in a cluster. So in order to make everything works, I will create a bucket. So I will create right here. The bucket that we will use is the heroes. Why I'm creating this one? Because if you take a look on the code right here in resources, we can see that heroes is the target database that we need to use. So that's the reason why I created this one. So I create right here, add the bucket. Okay, it was created. The second step is to create the collection because if you take a look on the code, for example, right here, we got hero will create a collection of heroes. So I need to create a hero collection. So I should go to here, add collection, add hero, and add. Just like that. And then we can see that under the scope default, we got the hero collection. Okay. Okay. It's necessary for using JNoSQL to communicate with coach base database. Okay, the other thing that we need to do is to add an user because paying attention to our configuration, we can see that we got a user, a root user with this huge password. Okay, so let's do this. I will create this
The
one.
most strong password.
Yeah. So I will create it. So I will add this one. I will put the strong password right here. Don't do this, guys. I'm just kidding.
No,
And I
guys.
will.
most strong password.
Yeah. So I will add permission to the user just for my test. There is the full control of the cluster, so the cluster can do everything right here. Okay, I will add, and okay, I think it's done. So I could go here and see if something is happening right here. Well, with that, we are able to execute the code. So let's go back. And before to move ahead, let me show what I did on the last session. So I just remove the other dependencies and just put this one that was required. That is the code base one. So, but I think that I need to use this one. Okay, because it's a variable that is responsible for holding the correct version. Okay, this is good. So we could execute the code. So in order to see, let me see. Okay, I will I will execute just execute it. Okay, so let's do this. You are starting the drums. No,
Yep.
where is the drums?
Wait.
Okay, I will run again. Where is the sound? Okay, it's working. We could see on the console the results. Okay, so we was able to see how those things work. Of course, if you according to the codes, we can realize that there is no information on the database. It's storing, but it's also deleting the code right here. So if we trying to retrieve data, there is no information right here. Okay, let's test another class, the second one. The second one, you try to do the same thing, but but oh, hold on. Let me let me fix the change that I did wrongly. No worries. I check it out. Okay, great. Okay, I think that we can execute. Okay, so let's execute this one just to let you know what's happening on the code. So right here, we are instantiate the hero using the builder class. It's a builder pattern. It's a design pattern for create complex code, complex object. So it was used to create that. And right here, we are getting retrieving the repository instance from the container because we are using CDI to solve the problem as dependency injection engine. And right here, we are saving the data and we are just retrieving data from the repository, passing the ID or executing another kind of method. If we go to the interface, we can see that it will be the execution, the carry that will be executed against the database. Okay, so let's execute that. Are you right here? Start the drums, please. Play the
Again.
drums again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I know. Let me. I'd like to telling you why it's happened. Okay. Well, the reason why is that you should create a primary index on any kind of collection that you want to perform query. So we need to create a primary index on a collection. So let's do this. So I will go back to the bucket. I will go to collections. I will be able to get the collection. Okay, sorry, right here. Let me see. Okay, we was able to see the data, but we cannot perform the carry. So in order to perform the carry, we should create the index. If we perform right here the carry, for example, I will try to perform the same carry right here. So I will try to perform this one, okay? I get this one. There's for elimination. So I like to return the all data. I'm not using the where closure clause right here. And if you execute her, look at that. It is the same error, and the console is telling us to create the primary index. So I create like that. And once I create it, okay, I'm able to perform the carry again. So this is the thing that we should execute in a previous session that we didn't. But we are able to perform the carry again. So I will execute the class again. So start the drums again.
Now,
Let's test that thing again. Whoa, the process was executed as expected, and the data coming from the database, and that we are able to see. I think that we are able to see right here the monitor. I think so. Yeah, it's completed. I think this one. I think this is the carry data. But we also are able to execute any kind of carry right here. For example, what the name equals to Iron Man. We can get it. But if I perform another one, no results coming from the database. Okay, so that's it for this class. Let's test the latest one. Okay, so the
okay.
latest one is this one, is the app tree. So it is using another module. So there is the violin one. So the violin one also is an entity. So, but it's a very interesting scenario because the villain is not a coach based repository. It's a code repository. What it means? What it means that based on the implementation, we will be able to use coach base as a key value database. So it will perform the persistence in another way, but it works as expected. You see that. So let's do this. Why here we are creating two violins. So the lock is the Marvel one, okay, and the second one is the Doctor Doom. So it's is the violin of the Fantastic Four, Marvel one, okay, and right here we're retrieving the database, but the repository, but we are getting the key value repository. So it's a very interesting thing. So we are using the VLAN repository to communicate in a key value way with the database. Do you understand me? So based on that, both ones are saved, and right here we just retrieving the data from the database. Let's
Fine.
execute that. So
Yeah.
start the drums again. Wow. Okay, so it was executed expected, so the both ones was retrieved. And let's take a look on the code. Okay, so where
Okay.
is, first of all, the violent one? But look, there is no collection for value one, for villains, for villains. There is no villains collection. Where those things goes to? It was to default. If we execute right here, as I said, it's the first time that this collection was created, so we should create the primary index in order to perform the carry. And let's perform the carry again. So we are able to retrieve the data from the database. So Dr. Doom and the lock. Okay, so if you want to to find out a specific one, you can do this. So I will try to get by name. So I could do something like that. DC Doom, and the only one will be retrieved. Okay. So based on that, I think that there is no more uh, classes to be executed to make sure that everything is working fine. Looks like everything is in a good shape. So we execute everything. I think so. Am I right? I think that we execute everything. This one, this one, this one. Okay, okay. What is changed about that? Let's take a look. What had changed? Okay, the imports. Okay, great, great. Okay, good, 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 good. Okay. So what we should do now? So I think that we can commit everything and push up those things to the repository, open up PR to doing our our contribution for today. Okay, let's do this. So I opened the terminal right here.
You start open PR.
Yeah, let's
Oh,
open
and
it.
Max, we can improve the documentation, right, about this code DB.
Now we can do this. Do you want to do this by yourself?
Of course.
Sure.
Uh,
So I will open up PR today, but you can do this by now, right now, if you want. Share your screen, okay? I will do
no,
so
you
we
can
can.
finish the PR. I will organize my window here.
Okay, hold on. Go ahead and try to organize during my organization right here, okay?
Okay.
So I used to use the same issue to create a new branch. So let me see which branch I have in my local machine. So branch list. Okay, so I will create a new one. So check out B. You create a new branch. So I issue this one. Okay, great. So I think that I could commit those things on this way. So first of all, I will add coach db pound. I will commit this one. I should I should sign off the comment. So it's required for the project. So it's a build. So add, change and the coach base the SQL database implementation. Okay, so I still need to commit the both ones. So I will First of all, I add okay. First of all, the heroes, the hero repository. So it's the first one. So I commit Sam. So it's sure. Fix declaration. No, it's not just a thing. I think that I fix the import declaration. Of course, declaration, and and story notation. Okay, so I should add the last one right here. I'm just fix the import declaration, and that's it. I think it's a good shape. It's in a good shape. I'll push up to my local to my fork on GitHub. Okay, so I could go here. No, I should go to Demos SE. Okay. Great, here is that. Okay, great. Okay, looks like what I did some changes, but looks like there is no issue because he changed classes that I'm not changed. So there's no conflicts. Okay, can you see? Let's
Yeah.
do this. So let's merge. So I'd
Good
like
night,
to use
Bianca. How are you doing,
great.
Max? Oh, good evening. I sorry. I say good night.
Hello, Bianca. Hello, Bianca. Have a good one. So I hope that you are in good shape right now. But tell me, tell to us where are you from? Where are you watching us right now?
And Max, uh, uh, I was see the issues and I verify here. You open what issue? I'm right. And this issue, you hear?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, perfect. Because I don't see you, you, I
No,
don't
no,
see
that's
you
okay.
in the page. This you should have in the step by step whole configuration code DB. And what do you think we put this step by step in the code DB?
You mean
Because
put that in instructions under the documentation? Am I right?
yes, you are right. Because this database is not only run in the Docker. Do you know? Like, I see here you have a lot step by step. Need a lot configurations
Yeah,
to realize and test and the working in the session today.
yeah. Well, I think that we can do this. We can do this. I think that there is no problem to put that thing on documentation. Well, the, the 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 steps that I need to do in my local machine was was required for execute the simple codes, but um, well, we can, if you're not wrong, the Docker Hub of the code base image that we are using on this tests got information how to do this. But of course, there are some steps that was needed to be realized by myself. Not only by myself, actually, I've needed to consume the code base database documentation. So we can make easier the way that anyone that wants to test this module in a easiest way. So we can do this. Um, Let me finish that. We can work on together. Okay, we can
Okay.
work on it together. I don't know. We got okay. We got 20 minutes left. So to complete this one, I think that we can do this.
Yeah, we
So
can.
let's
We
just
can.
to finish that. So
Yeah.
I
All right.
uh, added the JNoSQL data database code base implementation. Okay, also fixed the imports declarations. Okay, I think it was. Oh, yeah, I think that's it. Okay, I think that's it that I've done. Okay, I did some comments, but the most of all, oh, okay, I fixed repository interfaces to work with you to use repository annotation. Okay, okay, so I think it's a good one. So we fixed that. We changed it, add the repository right here, as I said. Okay, so I will commit, create a pull request. Okay, it's a good one. So I'd like to mention Octavio. Please, could you review this one? Review it. Okay, great. Okay, so let's change. I will switch to your computer. Okay, so I will stop share my screen, and you could go ahead and let's work on the documentation, trying to improve this one. And during this process, I will I will finish my coffee factoring thing. I need to get my coffee. Okay.
Okay.
So I will stop my share my screen, and please share your screen right now.
No, I would not share my screen. My screen have problem not to share.
Okay.
Sorry, I am
Okay.
killing.
Yeah.
All right,
So
Max, go ahead.
let me try let me explain to you a little bit. So um, these steps about configuration of CodeDB should be put on a README dot a doc file if I'm not wrong on a hooch of the project.
Yes, it's
No,
a here.
yes. Have you synchronized your data? You pull down the changes already? Have you did it or not? I mean, are
Yes,
you
correct.
working? Are you working in your fork repository?
Yes,
Right.
yes, you're
So
right.
do you synchronize with the original repository on the GitHub?
Yes,
No, I mean, are you? Please
my
go open your fork repository on the GitHub, please. No, but you are in a JNoSQL. No, you should go to the JNoSQL dash demos SC project instead of to use this one.
hmm, okay. Slash JNoSQL.
JNoSQL JNoSQL dash demos. No, a dash, not. Oh, slash. Oh my God, I don't know if it's slash. I don't
Dash
know.
or slash?
Slash. It's
Slash
it's slash.
demos.
Demos. I got yes. Dash se. Great. This is the one. So you should. Okay. Good. And you should synchronize. Yes. Updated. Good one. Amazing. So you should right now pull down the changes to your local machine.
Done.
Great, good. So I I think that the next step is to create. Well, I used to create a branch before to get started to change anything. So I used to do this. So you could pass any kind of name. So I used to use the issue dash the number issue, but feel free. You could do, for example, coach based dash doc, for example, is a good one. I think there's no problem with that. Okay, great. Okay, good. Do you have Docker installed in your machine?
Yep.
Amazing, great. So
Do you want this
let's take a
complete?
look on the let's take a look on the documentation. Please, could you increase the font size because I can't see anything. I can
I don't
read
get
anything.
freeze. I am bad, bad guy.
Whoa. Okay, great. Yeah, but if you take a look.
I need to find the appearance. Wait, wait, wait. And the code is very big,
Yeah,
and parents. I think this using.
font size. Yeah, this is one.
It's a better.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, Max, you need glass. 22.
Yeah, then that's good. Okay, okay, okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Why not do you switch to a presentation mode? Go to
Window.
the view, view, appearance, appearance, presentation mode. Whoa. Yeah.
I don't like the presentation mode.
Okay. No, no, no. Go to the scroll your mouse to the head to the top of the window. The menu will show up. Okay, go to the view again and exit one. Okay, great. Well, let's do this, man. Don't worry, don't worry. It's a good one. No worries. I don't know if the people on the chat. Okay,
Wait 1 second.
who knows? Do those things on a live. Well, you the yeah yeah. Hmm. No, I
It's
think
a
that you
little mare.
no worries. Go to do that thing on an easy way for you. Okay, I will just follow you. Okay,
Okay.
so I think you don't need to open a preview like you did right now. So just hold those things under IntelliJ area. You know what I mean?
No, I understand you.
Have you opened a Chrome window? Am I right?
Yes.
Showing up shopping. No. Go back to go back to the IntelliJ. Look, you have been open the preview one on the right side. Yes, on this one. I think that you don't need to do this.
No, I
No,
leave this. I don't like this.
yeah, just close that. Close this one. Yeah, it's a good thing. Okay, let's do this on this way. Okay, no worries about that. The done is better than perfect undone. So let's go ahead. So if you take a look on the documentation, we got some steps. The first one is install Docker, so it's pointed to the Docker website. The second one is showing the URL for the Docker Hub page that holds information about the container, the image of the code base, the official image. Okay, the third one is to run the Docker command to start up the container. Okay, but we should improve the documentation right here. Am I right? After this one, we should improve that thing. So I think that after this, the line on the line 112 or 120.
Here?
Yeah, right here you could type one dot, for example, because you will keep working with a or ordered list, so you can work with that. Okay, so I think that you could change it to use the four number, the fourth one, four dot.
For dot?
No. For example, right here in your line, instead of to one dot, you put four dot because you will getting started a new ordered list. So four dot, no four Number four. Number four.
All right. Four.
Dot. Dot.
Oh,
Okay, no worries. That's okay.
no,
So
it's all right.
let's let's improve it. So right now, that's the reason why I like to execute during the process. So ramp up, start the Docker image in your local machine. Let's follow the instructions. Okay, open a terminal. Okay, great. Okay, good. Oh, Mario Rezende is there. Oh, hello, Mario.
Hello,
How are you
Mario. How are you doing,
doing? How are you doing? I hope that you are enjoying to watching us fighting against each other during this process. Mario is an amazing one. He works in a Zoop innovation like me, and he used to open a live sessions in Twitch TV. If I'm not wrong, let me know if I'm saying something wrong, Mario. Okay, but he's amazing. Go Java, go! Yes, go Java, go! Let's do this. So we are
My
okay. It's
connection is little
downloading.
late today.
Okay, no worries, no worries, no worries.
It's a little heavy.
It's a
This
little bit.
nowadays.
It's a little bit. Yeah, yeah. It's part of the job. No worries. But Mario
Oh,
says
and I have a
something.
question, Jackson.
Oh, Jackson is there as well. So hello, hello, Jackson. How are you doing? Yeah, I think Mario focus on the game word as well. He loves to. I think that he likes to work with that. If I'm not wrong. Yeah, can you see the chats are talking to each other? Yeah, Mario is it loves to work to develop a game. Mario, do you want to join us? Do you want to join us? I can send you the link. You can we can talk to each other. Just let me know. I think I'm not wrong. We got my contact. Let me see. Hmm. Okay, that's okay. But I think that you got my Telegram contact, and I think that you will be able to reach me out. Okay. So okay. Oh, good morning. Good morning at all. Okay. Are you Jackson? Where are you right now? Uh, where are you living now? Just let me know. Well, we are okay. Looks like it's startup. Let's go back to the session. Okay. It will, okay, great. So
I said, you now.
okay, great. So Gabriel, open the local host on 8091 port, please. Local host, same column if not wrong. Yes, this one. No, no, no worries. Oh, that's okay, Mario. That's okay. We can talk later in another time. to to find out a good time to join us together. Okay, to talking. It's very interesting. Thanks again, Mario, for being here, for having you. Okay, so no worries, Jackson. Actually, I'm just asking you, where are you now? For example, I am from Brazil, São Paulo, and I am in São Paulo. So, what seat do are you are now? For example, that's the question. No worry about that. Actually, we are doing these sessions in English because I think it's a good opportunity to practice English. So why not to do this right here, talking with each other and put that thing on a plate. Let's make that thing works. Okay, Gabriel. So before to go ahead, man, I think that we need that you should create a kind of tutorial. So because this is the way that is the list that we are trying to create. So on your documentation, I think that you should inform to the user to access the local host in a specific port to open the, the console. Okay, so I think you should put something like that. For go to open. Okay, good, good. You need to. Yeah, great. Well, okay, this is the one. You also be able to take a picture of the image just to have just to instruct in a good way the users. So I think that you could do this. So go to the browser again. Have you do you have some image? Let me see the name. The screenshot application. Are you using Ubuntu? Am I right?
Yeah.
So uh, click the window button in your keyboard. If you and type on this text box, you will try to find an application. So type screenshot,
Oh, sorry, sorry, sorry.
screen. No, no, okay, it's a good one. No, yeah,
Wait, wait, wait.
no, no. I'd like to telling you that you should go back one page, go back because it's very important to show the point that you got right now. Yeah, this is one. So, well, the easiest way that I like to do is, oh my God, you block it.
Oh, this new version,
No, no worries, no worries. I think
very
that you
crazy.
could. No, no. I think that you don't need to copy everything. Just the piece of the code, the window, just like that.
I have picture here.
Yeah, but it's so big, man. You don't need it about that. You
All
just
right.
need to take a closest one.
Oh, they have it into fix application.
No, I think that you could stretch. Is yes, that's it. Adjust the size and just yeah, good. And just copy this one and paste. Oh, let me think about that because okay, you are
show my URL.
yeah, but you are using a local URL. You need to store
Yes.
the
And
data, data on some place.
oh, Max, I have a suggestion to us. When we finish this live today to here, and the next
Sure.
session, we update this documentation, and I put in the
Great.
internet these images, and we write together the documentation. What do you think about this?
Yeah. Okay. I agree. I agree. Let's do this. Let's do this. So let's switch to this one. And before to go out to end up the session, let's see the chat. So looks like okay.
Oh, we have a lot of interactions.
Yeah. So Jackson is saying that the English is not so good, but no worries, Jackson. The important thing is to keep in going. Okay, keep going, keep trying to understand, be exposed to the language, because with that we will, how can I say, assimilate those things in your head, and probably when we listen again something saying pretty similar, this phrase you understand. Okay, so no worry about that. So you got your time, so no worry about that. And okay, so Mario say, okay, maybe in the next session. I appreciate enjoying you. Oh, great. Oh, great, Mario. So we can arrange, we can combine a new session, and will be a pleasure to having you talking to us about open source, because this is the subject of this session is talking about open source contribution. But of course you got a huge background in developing software, so it'd be amazing to get tips from you. So feel free to talk to me later. It will be amazing to talk to you. Okay, so Jackson say, yeah, we all need to still learn English. No worries, that's okay. So, okay, Jackson say bye to Mario. Mario say see you soon. Okay, great. So it leaves are good. Okay, great.
Thank you.
So I think that's all. What I'd like to say is, I don't know, guys, on the chat, if you prefer, because one time ago we thought we got an idea, and I don't know if it works to you. Uh, we got an idea to bring an English teacher to join us in the chat session and get tips from him or from her. Uh, and those tips should be worth to us to improve your English. Okay, so but on the time while we wasn't able to do that, but we got new contacts that we can do this. So let me know, let us know on the chat if you want to get this kind of session, that is bringing an English teacher and bring question to today, in order to get more information about the process. Okay, it's very interesting one to do that. Okay, I think it's matched with our purpose, that is to help the community to improve the skills and then skills. So I think it's very important. Well, we done for today. I think. Am I right, Gabriel? Because
Yes,
well,
you're
we
right.
did our contribution for today. We probably we should talk more about the strategy for how to store the information regarding documentation, because as we are keeping the documentation together to the code, probably you need to decide if you create a directory to hold the data from there and so on. So we need to discuss more about that. We can do this in next session. All right, we can do
Correct.
this in next session.
You
Okay.
you say, oh,
Yeah, yeah. Well, baby steps always, baby steps always. This is the way that you bring you far away. So it's very interesting to think about. So that's it, guys. So I'm delighted to thank you again for this session. So if you think this content is very important to you, or maybe it could be important for your friends, don't be shy to share with them. Okay, don't forget to subscribe your channel. Am I right, Gabriel? The
yes, you're right.
channel. Reach out the sign up button to receive the notifications.
And the
Yes,
full was in the
and in Twitter there
I
are uh, it is our handle, Twitter handle. So feel free to follow us on Twitter. And if you got doubts about that, so hit approach us, and we will be glad to help you in this journey. Okay, do you like to say more things, Gabriel?
no, and you have more say more things?
No, but let's end up the session in the best way, because we choose the wrong introduction movie. Let's see. Okay, got it. Don't click. We need to combine that. Okay, we need to combine
No,
that.
I
Or
don't
you
click.
finish,
You
or I
click
finish.
this
Who
time. I
who
don't
clicked
click.
it? Who clicked it? A friend
Yes,
told me.
for handle.
Okay, okay, hold on. Put your hands up. Put your hands up, please. Good, 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 good. Oh, Bruno is saying something. Okay, let's see before to end that. Oh, I'm late today, but I used to the record. Oh yes. Oh, Bruno. Yeah, it will be recorded, so feel free to watch again. And if you got some doubts or questions, don't be shy. Don't hesitate to comment. Okay, to send message. We will be able to answer you. So that's it. Let's go. Let's end up the quest,
Let's
the session. Okay.
bye
So
bye, guys. Take care.
bye bye,
Nice seeing
guys.
you.
See you next time. Bye bye.